Hello everyone. Before I start today's review, which is going to be El Camino, a Breaking Bad film after the Breaking Bad series. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody. Without all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't be where I'm at on YouTube and mentally. So thank you very much for the love and support, ladies and gentlemen. And I really appreciate it. So thank you. If you're new to this channel and want to sub, my channel is at History Buff 2.0, and I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. So if those are your things to watch, I would say go for it and see what you think. And if you like what you see on my channel and want to sub, please do so if you want. Most importantly, comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show today. So to describe El Camino, you had to understand Breaking Bad as a whole. If you see Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, then you'll understand where this film genre is. But this film in particular is different because this film takes place after the events of Breaking Bad and what Jesse went through to get his freedom in the process. So what I really enjoy about this film, most importantly, is the recap of the Breaking Bad franchise before the film even starts. It shows from season 1 to, I believe, season 5 or 6 of Breaking Bad, of the events of Jesse with Mike and all these other characters, to leading up to Jesse and what he had to go through. First, he was imprisoned, caged like a dog and everything. Then shortly after that, he basically had to kill people in the process to do it. Wait! Stop! Sorry about that. But, as I was saying, Jesse had to fight his way through tooth and nail for his freedom, which he did. And he went to his friend's house financially to stay there for a little while. They both kicked in, and that car was going to be an issue. So the car got dealt with. I'm not gonna say how because that's gonna ruin the whole point of it. And Jesse was very careful on how he did things. If he wasn't careful, he would have been caught and thrown in jail for the things he did. Of course, since honest jobs and his honest jobs want to screw people over. Jesse wanted to do his own thing with his old teacher to make money, which he did, but in the process, people's lives got affected. So, pretty much after all that, Jesse earned his freedom, and I really appreciate the Mike. I mean, you know who he is if you see Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and Jesse. So both of them talked, and simply put, if Mike was in Jesse's shoes, financially and his age, where would he go? And one place Mike told him was Alaska, the last frontier. So, and he kept that to his word and his heart. So as a result, as this film goes on, he has to deal with some BS and pay back some debts before living his life as a new man, a whole new name, and leaving that old life behind and away from the crap altogether, and erasing his old life as he knows it. If you see Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, you're definitely going to enjoy this show, because the shows and this film showed raw emotion, showed what it meant to actually care about the product you were working on, embracing the character, stuff like that. and I really appreciated that as well. So, if you enjoy Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, you're definitely going to enjoy this without question. And if I want to rank this film, it's roughly 2 hours, but worth it though. 10 out of 10 without question. And I really had fun seeing it. And I believe it's on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, if you didn't cancel it, I would say see this movie on Netflix and see what you think. Other than that, that's all I gotta say about the film itself and about the two shows briefly. And may God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.